Good afternoon, everyone. It's gentleman Joe Perry that gets this opening. Not a bad start.
Seven. Give me a second, please.
Played remarkably well. There's the pink into play.
$20.
So easily.
26.
To a potable position. Now we can play. No, it was too thin for that.
Oh, fabulous.
Frame here.
$53.
His lead. Just
Steve there, Dennis, that recent success and expectation. It's
67.
also apparent.
$70.
obviously. It's not there, but
Judd Trump.
nevertheless.
Oh, yes. His armoury, Joe Perry. Outstanding long pot. There's that talking about the Hendrys and the Higgins and those kind of.
Well played.
Again, cue ball here, nothing to do with it. Cross twice. Oh, Joe. Yeah, I think with the hand going up. Has to get it in bulk though, otherwise Joe will have a go.
Could spell danger if he misses the pot. He plays. Oh, is that coming away? Do you know that looked?
What?
Joe Perry and get weight. A good opening.
$70.
I was saying before about Joe Perry, the
24.
as a package in a way is equal to more than the sum of its parts. He's just thin, and you know, that's another thing about so you've got to remember to sort of
33.
breathe deeply. Hard. See there, little strokey shots.
41.
Was in the corner pocket. And That's what you've got to do. And
49. 57.
players both look to be queuing very well.
Cheers.
Screwing back off the cushion. Unlucky, but he's got the other.
70. Joe Perry, 75.
So Joe gets the third frame underway. It was that shot summed it all up in one.
Oh, what a shot that was.
6.
To them, but he's played for the red that I mentioned.
Hole for black. Back up for blue as is wont because the
24.
corner. Because the apex red's to the left of the pink spot. That is just what a shot that is. He's just.
And it is. He's overcut it. So he's a bit unlucky when he cannoned it.
1.
Coming up. It'll be absolutely simple. Certainly, but make sure you pot the red. Yeah, couldn't get out of that corner. One in.
Joe Perry, 7.
Back to the safety area. And we'll look at that for a shot.
And this boy can pot anything. Said this before.
6. 13.
Even more difficult than that. Oh, he didn't want the kiss. He's going to have to be lucky. No.
Joe Trump, 1.
To the pink here. But if he can get himself into a... I still might be able to move the red. No, he's played for the... Coming up a...
Taking the prudent option here, Joe Perry. Yeah.
Joe Perry, 30.
He'll have another go at cutting this in. Wow, that was a thin one. And that's another get out of a snooker like this. You just got to hope for the best.
Two. 5.
Was in the pocket.
9.
think you should say this morning, Alan, we were still here commentating at 12:30.
So,
One.
change of plan. Yeah, you see it. And played on the red below the black spot that's impossible not to be on.
Is totally different choice to, but it's given them an early chance. Didn't have to go in.
Dennis says with a lot of pace, just nestling other reds out the way, leaving him
38.
technique is that for most guys that is that the only thing permanent is
45.
Wonderful if it works out. We'll keep things going here. Is it in? Of course it's in. Just one mistake again from Joe Perry.
59.
when he needs it most. As I say, early on in this spread for 3-1, gets a kick, but the red disappears.
67.
And that more or less secures the frame. This time it holds it.
Marvellous stuff.
Still going to need the difficult last red.
90. Judd
Yeah, Joe
97
Perry's had
on the
enough.
frame.
Thank you, Jason. Joe. Working there, there's great rewards to be had.
Yes, there sure are. Upwards of 20 events. Oh, another thunderous long red.
Well judged.
Day for the final.
The rest.
Judd Trump.
The cue ball would finish up. It's going to cannon into reds. Well, he somehow found a gap as well there.
Yeah, he couldn't avoid leaving him some sort of shot to nothing.
Let's open things up.
Perry. Ah, good shot.
One.
where he opened the game right up.
Eight. 16.
Saying is the kind of chance you dream about getting. Sometimes you can get a little blasé about these kind of chances. You think,
24.
well, they're all in the...
But this arena, didn't bother him. From behind. And he's proving that here because he's
40.
fifth frame. It's lovely to watch.
56.
Yeah, I was talking to Joe in the practice room. He just does enough. And no, that's a good shot.
6.
In these days, Joe Perry, just enough.
To 72.
Wiz Beach. And that was
79.
international in 1992. Yeah, well
87.
played. He's made 280 in his career. And he's already made 5 in
95.
Well played, Joe Perry. Doesn't matter about the
Joe
yellow.
Perry. 100.
What
On the
a
frame.
Yes, that classy contribution.
Excellent, so avoid canning it into that one. And he got it too thin, but I think he may have.
Gets the spin. Oh, this is nice.
And the angles.
Back up for blue. Oh, that's a monster kick. A monster.
Well, at least it's not going to cost him. I expected Joe to pot that, but oh well.
One.
Below the black spot, either way, in and out of bulk with this. Plenty of pace. Oh, this is good. Just needs the gap.
Joe Perry. 5.
The blue, but we know the pockets are pretty sharp this week. Oh, yeah.
Joe Perry.
Either that or cover the red in the left half. Now he has to get close to the pot here, otherwise he could make a cannon. Yeah. If you don't get close to the pot there, you're always liable to, you know, obviously the cue ball.
Five.
To be so accurate. No. Tough shot that.
4 reds, not too badly placed. I'm in line with the one near the pink.
He's actually fortunate here. The natural's going between green and the pocket. Oh, fortunate in 2 count. Not always easy in this type of mode. He wants to punch a couple of balls in just to get the blood flowing in the cue arm.
9.
Played that.
Flick it away, but it's a good shot. It's a bit on. I don't think it's him. The white might go near that right middle pocket here. And the cannon on the black. If he drops 2 behind, it's going to be different. He could pot it.
2.
Didn't think.
5. Nine. 4.
Fabulous long
20 in
yellow.
frame. Joe Perry.
Yeah, it's nice sitting in the commentary box of. There's no way.
He didn't play the pot there. His mic has changed. He knows. No escape down the left side.
He holds his hand up there to apologize.
Already be preparing his next shot here, the escape.
Trump.
From getting to the one next to the black. Well, he's got there, but is he going to push it on? It's a great. Yeah, it's there.
1. 9. 7.
The stand has been superb. And he was just happy.
33. Give me a second, please, Judd.
It is available.
48.
While you can't erase them, what you can do is choose whether or not you've been top quality again.
62.
I mean, to be kept in
7.
use. It's top class.
70. 85.
He's earned the right to give himself a chance to have some fun out there.
Very well played. There's another fourth century in his career. Doesn't matter about the red, it's his 31st century.
Joe is in a right bit of stoom here.
Two.
Game in this match. We've seen him in an earlier frame.
Second.
Finals he's been in. He still had to try it, and what a shot! What a shot he's pulled off there.
Prowess. Dear me. That was a corker. It's almost business as usual. Players like Judd, they just rock up at the next.
50. $21.
Yeah, and he wants to leave the cue ball central. That's the key to this shot.
Judd trump. 21.
Yeah, the angle's just there.
Say Judd struck that well.
1.
No, he did. Clever thinking.
9.
And Joe Perry level things up again. Long way to go. Which player is Joe Perry that he can play with
70.
freedom in amongst. Sometimes the lie of the table appears easy. Board check now. 3 in front, so the 5 reds in the open would be enough.
Good recovery, but he's got enough.
Joe Perry. 40.
Well, Judd better get some pace in this red, because it could go over the left corner. Yeah, that is not a good shot at all. No, a good shot. Lost the cue ball though.
Joe Perry.
Double there. Oh, he's brought the red up. Now, where's the red going to finish?
He's just going to try and snooker him in the 2 open reds. Check the pace in it, as Judd couldn't. So just trying to buy himself another shot. That's a good shot.
Double here and back up for the black. No. We've seen him play one. He's taking the 7 extra points, and then we'll play this.
I don't know, he's obviously trying to cover this red, but then now Judd's going to release the tight red ball near this black cushion. Yeah. Oh, has he flipped it? No. But he's got the red in the open. Good cue ball.
Mistake, could lose the frame. If this misses the...
He'll be desperately trying here to just maybe flick the black onto the cushion, but I don't think he can get a piece of it. No, he couldn't.
The cushion. He'll do well to get a... Oh, I thought he was going to hit the pink there. That's what's going to happen to the red when he hits it.
Yeah, at best, but he played it. That's the thing. There was no apology.
Joe Perry, 1.
It's just off the 1 cushion rather than the 2 cushions. And he's done well. And he nearly potted it. Wouldn't that have... Raising the butt of the cue. Yeah, that angle wasn't on. It wasn't a natural.
He would have known there's a chance of it happening.
Joe Perry, 6 and the frame.
As Steve Davis said there, it's now the best of 3. A bit of wide. Well, especially at that pace. Well, he has cut it in, and he may have finished on the black.
Joe Perry.
Oh, tell you, he's mishit that completely. No. No.
Chance that Judd has is... It sounds strange to say. With plenty of reds in that vicinity, power. Expect them to get top side of the blue. Down on them. No, not quite.
Yeah.
Did get a kick though.
No, he's... I think he's just a little bit unsettled
21.
at the moment.
1.
Oh, Joe. He had to...
One.
A bit more difficult playing for pink in the same pocket. Doesn't have blue as a saver.
8.
Here, wants to get the loose red. Well, singe to get nice on this pink.
15.
Can't do a great deal with that. And you could see Judd there where he...
22.
Well, it is if you've got the cue power that he has.
Judd Trump, 22.
Well, it
1.
was off one of those reds if he could.
8.
For the red.
15.
No. He didn't mean to hit the black.
Joe Perry, 22.
A little gap here, is there? Oh, that was a bonus. This cue ball nestled on top of the black. Once again, the green, which has been there virtually the whole frame. It's a big target behind those colours. Good effort. It just looks a tap.
Middle pocket, and he takes this on. Played it well.
Oh, that is a gorgeous shot. That is a beauty.
Once again, short.
7.
Needs to keep running. A fabulous frame of snooker. Take the frame and lead 5-4. But it's
35
gentleman
the frame,
Joe
Joe Perry.
Perry.
How are the final couple of acts going to play out here? Because the dynamic again has changed. Joe Perry
Helped Joe there. Oh, this looks good. It's going to come up short this time.
a few of the reds on full ball. This is huge that he hits this.
It's not going to reach past the blue to have a go because he's got to take something on here. And that's the one he tried to pot, and he's...
He is as a player. That was it right
What?
there. Now...
9.
Yeah, this is the shot. I think if this goes in, the pink goes. Oh, what a shot that is. Just brushed all number at the minute.
32.
I do with the cue ball here. This red goes in. He's plumb on the black.
30.
Yeah, good recovery. And somewhere in the arena, Joe's favourite.
52.
Just with... Well, if he goes on to lose, he's got nothing to be ashamed of because he's playing fantastic
58.
in the quarter-finals.
And he's got a chance to go through.
74.
And he's rolling back the years, isn't he?
World champion who departed the scene yesterday
80.
will be delighted.
And every chance
88.
stuff.
On Joe Perry's face right now, he's enjoying the moment.
96.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's hard to describe
104.
the match when you've knocked out one of the favourites.
I said at the start, top of the show. Rock solid safe bomb, brilliant stuff.
Judd comes forward.